So this video is going to be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, the main villain in Love and Marriage Huntsville. That is Tuan. And first of all, he is the reason why we are even talking about Heat and Kayla dating. There is a scene in this last episode where she is sitting in the kitchen with her brothers and sisters. And she basically asks the question, I didn't get a chance to tell mom or dad. He didn't get a chance to say anything to dad about dating me. Who said something? It was Tuan. And he just sitting there like he don't understand what's going on. And then when she brings up the nice, nasty push from Destiny that happened in the kitchen, when we see it in real time, it was completely nice. She bumped her and she was smiling the whole time. And then she walked into the next room with Nail to have the conversation about the timelines. So it wasn't even her trying to be weird. Reason number 2, he's the biggest villain. Tuan sits up there when they're talking about the little shove that Destiny gave Kayla in the kitchen. Tuan is like, well, maybe it's because she's just hearing about the rumors and she's just finding out about everything and it's making her feel weird. Are you Did she sound weird when she was at that brunch date? No, you brought up the rumors. What was his point of bringing this up if he wasn't gonna? I'm so confused as to why he brought it up to Destiny for her to bring it up to Nail, and now he's acting like he didn't do anything. I am fucking confused. And reason number 3 why he's the biggest villain. Kayla's father, Chris, takes this man outside and asks him about him dating his daughter. Do you know what this man said? I'm going to tell you what this man said. This man says we're both Aquariuses. If I was Chris, I'd have been like, cut the cameras. This ain't even funny no more. This man is asking you why you have been in his home at his dinner table and you did not tell him you were sleeping with his daughter. And I absolutely think that that's what's happening, because one baby girl had a lot of dip on her chip when she was like, oh, we just chilling. That was sign number 1. Sign number 2 is when he was talking to Chris, he said, I didn't know how to come to you and tell you that me and your daughter were just having casual what? Casual what? Exactly. Yes, I understand why Chris is looking at him like, bruh, you've been in front of my face and you couldn't even tell me this. That's my baby. I would have felt the same way too as a parent. This man is a villain. Kayla, run for the hills. First of all, this man cannot be accountable because he's sitting up there lying in your face while he's not telling you that he's the reason why this whole shit spilled out into the street in the first place. Meanwhile, we trying to make Destiny the villain. Like, oh my God. Like, if y'all watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, please tell me if I'm losing my mind. This nigga is the biggest villain right now. At least this episode. At least the past few episodes. What y'all think? It's him.